Hey everybody, welcome to my Balloon Tower Defense Battles tier list. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of gameplay of what this, video game is about. Very similar to Balloon Tower Defense singular player mode, but the difference here is you get to play with real people, and I think that's way more exciting than playing alone. But as you can see, I am currently picking out my tower loadout, and you see I have a banana farm, a wizard, and a sniper, and then you always get like an extra one with your energy point. And so here's the map. I'm talking really fast because I'm playing really fast right now. So you start off, get some money, you place down your monkey, and it's kind of similar to the single player mode, right? You get to place down monkeys, you get to gain money. Cool thing is, I hope I go over it, you can send balloons to the other player, and if you do, you get money for it. So it's round 2, I get $1 more each round, and they just have more balloons to attack. And you see me placing my my banana farm, and as you can see, just upgrading it a little bit so I get some more passive income, which is really nice. You can talk to people with emoticons and stuff, and it's overall a really fun game. I'm not going to show you the entirety of my video. Just looking at what I'm doing right now. Fun fact, I did lose this game, and I mean, I think I'm pretty decent at this game. It's mostly about like luck most of the time, but this was just my bad luck, and it was a fun game. But so that's basically the synopsis of what Balloon Tower Defense is, or BTD Battles rather, and we're gonna just now finally get into the tier list. So I'm going to actually start off with the darting monkey. It's a classic, right? But honestly, I'm putting him in C because here's the thing. They're nice to have in the beginning rounds because they're easy to upgrade, first of all. And, if you have a couple of them just chilling in the beginning, like 5 to 10 rounds, you'll be fine, and then you can like rack up all your money while it like does its thing. But I don't know, it's not really that exciting in the long run, and it's whatever, I'm skipping the Cobra guy for now. We'll get into him a little bit later, and I'm skipping these two because I'll explain that a little bit later. So next we have the sprayer, and very underrated, but also very amazing. Well, actually, it's not very amazing. If it was, I'd put it in a higher tier, but I definitely put it in B because these guys are cheap, for one thing. And they can save you, and honestly, they can help you in your maps, obviously, but the thing about these guys is, it's in a circle. It's a circle, little guy, and then it attacks around this radius. So if you have a track that has like 3 sides and you put it right there, it would be able to do that. And these guys are awesome for like the beginnings of maps, like I said, the 3 sides or the ends of maps if you miss some balloons. I recommend always upgrading these to the fire ones because that's pretty epic. I keep saying epic, I have to stop doing that. So we have the ninja monkey, and everyone, like all the other tier lists that I've seen about BTD Battles, loves ninja. Like it's always S or A tier. But honestly, it's the same tier as dart monkeys. They're not exciting. They're great, I guess, or I mean, sure. I don't know. I don't see the appeal to them, so I'm just gonna put them in C tier. The cannon, A. Great for Moabs. Why did I say it like that? Moabs. Even if you don't have the full access to upgrade it to the max, whatever you can get is great as well. And I personally think that, if I wouldn't actually use these in my 3 lineup, but if I got this as my 4th option, I would totally keep it because if you need Moabs to destroy and later on, then cannons are the way to go. Okay, I'm going to actually mention the Cobra now. So, the Cobra, D. And let me tell you what the Cobra does. So, it's like a CIA agent, whatever. And the cool features that it has is that sometimes you can get money, like $80 per round, which is cool. Another feature that this is why I don't like it, and it should be in the D tier, is that it can take the lives of your opponent. Like, it takes 2 each round, and then you gain 2. So it's like, you take theirs, you gain 2. And, you know, I think that's a cheap move. I feel like it defeats the purpose of using actual skill in the game. Me at, like, talking about skill in a freaking monkey popping balloon game. But, I don't know, I just think it's a low move to do, because that's an easy win, right? I mean, if you really want to rack up your win-lose ratio, make it better, sure. If you're in a battle for medallions and you're like gambling on 2,000 medallions, and yeah, sure. But on like a normal match, nah. You know, I wouldn't ever try to use it. If I ever get it, I'm like, nah, that's not fair. Okay. that's my little spiel. Sniper Monkey, S. You know, people hate on the Sniper Monkey because they're expensive, but dude, if you get these upgraded up to ceramics, amazing, because they just take it out in one shot. And like, these guys are definitely used later on in the game. Like, you can't really buy them in the beginning of the game because you won't be able to upgrade them at all. I mean, you can, but it's going to take a really long time. And the Sniper Monkeys are on my leading list. Like, those are one of the 3 monkeys that I always grab, so Sniper Monkeys are the way to go. And I always set them to hit the strongest balloons and not always the first one, because, you know, if they take out the ceramics, then, you know, you're kind of set. And you have like a line of these in the back, because the thing about these is they can sit anywhere and hit anywhere on the map, so that's really cool too. So, the Boomerang Monkey. I've also seen this in the S tier, or A, but I'm honestly going to put them in B. And for the similar reason as the sprayer little guy to the left. And, I mean, they're almost also similar to the Ninja Monkey. I don't know, I have like really mixed feelings about this guy. But I know one of the tiers, like one of the pathways that you upgraded on, has a really cool feature that I really enjoy. So that's why it's going to sit in B. Because, I mean, the Ninja Monkey has, I don't even know, I can't remember it because it's like so mediocre of a monkey. So no hate to Ninja, but you stink. But Boomerang, you're only slightly better, so you're in B. Wizard, if I do insert the gameplay, which I probably will, you'll see how the wizards are freaking OP, and they always have to be in your 3 lineup, so I'm not going to say much about that, but go wizards. Buccaneers, this is one of the 2 water monkeys, and I'm going to actually mention the submarine one first. That goes in... Actually, no, I'm going to mention the Buccaneer first. So, I mean, C tier, only because, I mean, they're fine, but they are only really that good if you upgrade it to the max of their abilities. I mean, no, you don't have to upgrade to the max, like the 3rd tier of their pathways, whatever, because then you get like a really cool carrier ship or a cannon ship, similar to the cannon up here. So, I mean, if you get it and you're on a water map, that's fine, but other than that, I really couldn't care less for that one. The tack sprayer, which is kind of similar to the sprayer, but this guy like just lays down tacks to pop balloons, and like kind of similar to this one, if you put it in the ends of map, that's really nice because it can catch anything you missed. But they're really expensive, but it's a good investment. But it's not that, I mean, okay, I'll keep it a B, you know. Now you know what? You're going to C. Now you're going to B. You know, I'm going to keep you out. I don't know yet. I'm going to go to my 3rd favorite, which is the banana farm. And from my gameplay, as you can see, if you line these up, you get mad money mad quick. But you also have to figure out like a good balance. I know in my gameplay, I didn't really figure out a really good balance that I could save enough as well as upgrade monkeys and whatnot, so you gotta find a good balance with it, but it's really great. And the purpose of these 2 guys down here is that they automatically gather your bananas without you having to tap them. So I mean, I don't know why they're on here because they don't actually pop balloons. Neither does the banana farm, but you actually do something with the banana farm instead of these farmers or whatever. So those are my S tiers so far. And okay, now I guess we can go to the glue gunning monkey because I'm gonna skip the tack sprayer for now. You know, this is the most underrated monkey, the glue monkey. Everyone really, like, you know, they just spray glue, but I think it's so useful, especially if you like plant 2 or 3 in the middle or the beginning of the map. They slow down balloons, and how nice is that? And sometimes some upgrades allow you to, like, the glue that they spray also takes out some balloon layers, so that's really nice too. And I think that the glue gunning monkey needs more support in the BTD Battles community. If I ever got this as my 4th option, I would totally keep it. I mean, it depends on the map, but I would also totally keep it. And Glue Gunning Monkey, look how cute it is too. Like, it's so happy. It's a great monkey. I like him. Our first F, the Ice Monkey, similar to the Glue Monkey, but it's the worst. Like, all it does is that it freezes balloons. And you know, that sounds great in theory, but like, you have to have a strong monkey to be able to pop those frozen balloons. Other than that, they'll just hit it and it won't pop because they're frozen in ice, right? So, sounds great that you could freeze some balloons, and sometimes there's a thing called snap freeze, which is one of the upgrades, which only like pops 1 layer of the balloon, which a glue gunning monkey can do. So really, Ice Monkey sucks. I would never get it on my own. They're super cheap though, so if you run out of energies to skip, I mean, you got a cheap Ice Monkey that you could use somehow. So that's whatever. Our second F is going to be the Plane Monkey, and I'm going to also insert the Helicopter Monkey. And so they're kind of similar that they fly, but the plane guy is on a set pathway, like either in a figure 8 or in a circle. And honestly, I don't think it does anything important. A notable feature is that it drops pineapple bombs, but it drops them anywhere on the map, so it doesn't even have to be on the track sometimes, and that's really annoying. And then the Helicopter Monkey is only slightly better in the fact that you can have the helicopter follow the pathway of the balloons, which is nice. And I mean, I'm sure it does other things, but I really couldn't remember or care less. So those are my flying monkeys. And next we have the mortar. You know, I'm just really F. Yeah, I think you go in the F. I'm sorry. These guys are similar to the sniper in that you can place them anywhere and they can attack anywhere else on the map. But the thing about this guy is, like, you place him and you have to set the spot that it hits each time. So unless if you have like 4 of these in like a really close succession of like where it hits, it really honestly doesn't do anything, guys. I swear. These monkeys are so useless and they're so expensive. I mean, you have to upgrade them to the max potential for them to actually do notable damage, and I think that they suck. Anyway, I think we're out of the D and F range for now, so we're gonna go back to the tack sprayer, and I think we're gonna put him in B, just as similar as it is to this guy. They're both, you know, I wish I knew their names. I feel bad that I don't know them. I feel like a fake fan, but it's whatever. Super Monkey. I might get hated for this from the BTD Battles community, but Super Monkey goes in C, B, C, B. I'll put him in B for, I don't know why there's a B on there. Whatever, but they're good if you have a lot of money to spend. Dude, they're so freaking expensive. Obviously, they're like a freaking superhero. Like, look at him, he's a superhero monkey, and they're great if you get him up to the Sun God or even Plasma. But they shoot darts and stuff out of rapid fire succession, so that's cool, I guess. Next we have this guy, which is a hut, similar to the banana farm in that they don't pop balloons, but they help other monkeys. And I'm gonna put him in C because sometimes they make, like, one of the upgrades is that if you're in its radius, all the upgrades are cheaper by like some percent. And then another upgrade is like they increase the efficiency and the rate at which each monkey fire by 15% or something. So that's cool, but if you don't have it, it's not gonna like make or break your game, you know? And it's also kind of expensive. I mean, $12.50 isn't that much if you have like a banana farm going and stuff, but it's whatever. I would never have like a hut and a banana farm in the same lineup. That's just because then you would only have 2 monkeys that you could use to pop balloons, and that just doesn't sound like good idea to me. We're gonna add another guy to the A, and this is a darning monkey. Actually, no. You know what? S tier. Freaking amazing, but I would never use the darning monkey with the banana farm because the darning monkey follows your fingers, like where you touch on the map. And when you have to grab bananas and you don't have a automatic farmer, it kind of gets annoying because like the darning monkey goes towards the banana farm and whatever. So that's annoying. But these guys, all their upgrades, so amazing. Like you couldn't go wrong at all. You have like 3 of these upgraded to either the plasma or the hydra pockets. You're good. You're good. Absolutely great. Goated is what the people would say. Next we have mining monkey. Oh nope, S tier. Absolutely amazing. I love these guys because I recently discovered that I knew that they had sentry guns that just pop up and pop out and just kind of help out within the radius of the main monkey. And then there's another feature as a top tier. It's called a balloon trap. And so you have a map, right? And basically it just drops a little box and all the balloons just like go in there as it passes by. And once it fills up, you tap it and you get money. And then right after that, another balloon trap pops up. And it's like a whole trap that just like sucks up all the balloons as much as it can. And then you get money for it. So that just sounds like a great freaking deal. And Mine Monkey deserves more credit. Okay, sorry. We're almost done. We have the balloon chipper. C. They're kind of annoying to use. I don't think they're efficient. It kind of cycles in balloons in and out like at a constant rate. Unless you have like 3 of these throughout the map, I don't think they're that exciting. This is definitely like a supplementary what is it called? It's not even a monkey, it's just a thing. That should be used with something more powerful like a wizard or a cannon or boomerang or, others. So it's whatever. And lastly, our second water item, the submarine, going in A. And I put him there because obviously better than the buccaneer, but submarine can hit like across the map on a certain upgrade, which is super cheap. And I don't know, it's just like one of the better water monkeys, and I really like him. And so this guy, this is just like, I don't know why this is here. It's a game mode where you can gamble for your medallions and gain more, so that's not really a monkey, but I guess that's a cool feature that it has. Anyway, thanks for watching my BTD Battles tier list. Add me on BTD Battles, like text me and I'll send you my username and we can play together. It's on the phone, Apple, Android, the shebang. And yeah, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!